everybody, it's Cheyenne and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about COVID, and COVID testing, because your girl tested positive for COVID on Monday and it is Friday right now. And you know, I know this is a very difficult topic for a lot of people. Some people feel extremely different about it than other people. So I just want to give my personal experience, my testing. I don't want to downplay it at all or make it sound like it's not that bad, because I am a very healthy person. You know, I luckily don't have a lot of health issues. I'm younger. Don't call me young because I'll be 30 in January, but I'm on the younger side and I am a fairly healthy person. So I am somebody that, you know, doesn't have any other health issues. So my experience is going to be totally different than somebody that may have a lot of health issues, or even somebody that is healthy like me. They might have had a totally different experience. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there because clearly I got tested positive on Monday and I was positive, and now it's Friday and I'm making a video and I honestly feel a lot better than I did on Monday. So I just want to go over my symptoms with you guys. As you guys all know, I'm a dental assistant, so I'm not quite sure how I contracted it. I am going to be honest too and say that I haven't been the most responsible. So I have been still seeing friends. Of course, I'm still going to the grocery store and restaurants and doing other things like that. I do try to wear a mask. I actually happened to go to a Halloween party on Saturday, and even though we all had masks on, when you're drinking and all that kind of stuff, you know, you tend to get a little relaxed with the mask. So I'm not quite sure where I contracted it, but on Monday I started feeling sick. I had a runny nose, I was congested, I had the body aches, and I had a really, really bad headache. But I went to work, I got there, I didn't have a fever, so I worked throughout the day. It was really hard to work because we have to wear 2 masks and I could not breathe at all. And then I was still having a really bad headache. I was just really, really tired and worn out. So that evening when I got off work, I texted my manager and I let her know that I still wasn't feeling well. She asked me if I had a fever. I said no. And then we decided that I should stay home on Tuesday and just get tested just in case. Because actually my dentist that I work with 3 weeks prior actually had COVID, and he did quarantine for his 14 days and everything, and then tested negative before coming back to work. But we already had it in the office, so we decided I should get tested, and then I tested positive. So the test is actually different than what I remember when it first came out. So actually I said I tested positive on Monday. I tested positive on Tuesday. But I started feeling sick on Monday. But anyways, so the test is actually, it doesn't go all the way up like it did in the beginning. It actually just goes in your nostril. And it's kind of weird to me because the one that goes all the way up here is taking 2 to 3 days to get results. And then the nostril test is what I had done, and it only took 15 minutes. I would think it would be the other way around, because wouldn't you be able to get more material if you went all the way up? When you get fast results that way. I don't know how it all works. But I went to my local immediate care and pulled up and did a nostril. They put like a Q-tip up there, some alcohol, did a little swipe, and then within 15 minutes I got my results and I was positive. So I am on a 10-day quarantine, and usually you would be quarantined, or the rule is basically that you can return to work 24 hours without symptoms, without medication. And I honestly feel better today. I still have a headache, but other than that, I feel pretty good. I'm not really congested anymore. I don't really have the body aches anymore. I'm still a little on the tired side, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty well. But my work still wants me to quarantine for 10 days. So I will be doing that. But yeah, it's been a little crazy. And again, I don't want to downplay it. I've been really lucky and my symptoms have been pretty mild, but I have heard of other people not having such mild symptoms, and I think that's why it can be a little scary, is that for everyone it's different. And luckily for me, it's been fairly mild. So stuff I've learned through this that I did not know before is once you have COVID, so I need to quarantine for 10 days, take another test, and make sure that I'm negative before we're returning back to work. But then I'm also immune for 90 days to it, which is pretty interesting. And then if I do get it a second time, then usually the symptoms would be worse, is what the provider told me. But I found it interesting that now for the next 90 days I am immune. So it's weird. I did not know that. So that was interesting to find out. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I've been very, very lucky. It's made me think about maybe I need to be a little bit more responsible. I have been kind of doing a lot, you know. Maybe I should pull back some, but I know it's hard. We all have our lives to live, and it's just tough. It's a confusing situation. A lot of it is really confusing to me, to be honest. I don't get the whole restaurant thing of like wearing a mask to walk to your table, but then when you sit down and you take your mask off, it's just all as weird to me. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know my experience with it. And I do advise anyone, if you are feeling sick, just to get tested. It's very easy nowadays and it's pretty darn quick. I mean, just a little nasal swab and then 15 minutes later you can find out, just so you don't spread it to others that may have some more serious issues with it. But yeah, that's basically it. So I know I have not been posting a lot lately. I'm trying to. I actually was told by my office that they don't want me filming within the office anymore. So it's been kind of a struggle because of course my channel is mainly focused on dental assisting, and it's hard when you can't, you know, film videos in the office or use materials. And the materials that I have obtained over the years, I've already kind of made videos about. So I'm trying to brainstorm and figure out what I can make videos about. And then of course people are asking me questions on my email or on Instagram, and I really, really appreciate that. And sometimes I will get a question and I'm like, oh yeah, I could totally make a video on that. But yeah, I know my schedule has been not the best lately. It's just a crazy time. There's a lot going on and everyone's really stressed out, and I've been stressed out, and yeah, I'm just trying to figure out all this. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video and let you guys know what was going on and just tell you my experience. I hope you guys are all healthy. And again, I know it's just hard in general, especially with work. It's hard for me to call in sick because I feel like I am letting my office down. I feel like, you know, someone else is going to pick up my slack. And it's tough. But if you guys are not feeling well, please stay home, rest up. Even if it's not COVID, you know, we should not be going to work sick. And if you do have a hunch that it is COVID or something, just go and get tested and double check. But yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to say. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Have a safe Halloween. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.